Hey guys, and welcome back to the Spelunky Daily Challenge. So last time, you know what happened. We didn't win. That's how it goes. But we did make it to the black market twice, I believe. I'm having trouble actually remembering exactly what happened in the second run. That was the one where we got crushed. Oh, that was the one. Oh yeah, no, we didn't. We didn't get to the black market twice because the second time I couldn't find it. I still have no idea where it was. Whether it was, like, there were plenty of places for it to hide on that last floor. Also, totally possible it was just well hidden on a previous floor. And then I stopped caring so much and died to the ghost almost immediately, which was fine, because, like, once I fail to get to hell, the run feels a lot less meaningful. You know, which is silly. Like, at least it would be a victory if I beat Olmec, but, you know, it's just hard to convince myself of that. When, you know, I've been basically since I started playing Spelunky, I've been trying to get to hell. Like, I spent very little time in the category of players where I wasn't actively trying to get to hell. I always knew about hell because I watched a lot of Spelunky content before it came out on the PC when it was just an Xbox game, and so so I always knew about Hell, and I basically just started trying to get there right away. I think I might have beaten Hell on the first time I beat Olmec, or at least gotten to Hell on the first time I beat Olmec. I don't think I spent much time not trying to. So it's in my blood, even though, you know, again, it would be a victory if I just beat Olmec, so maybe I should have tried for that, but whatever. I was trying, I just fucked up my jump and got tiki trapped. So anyway, there's our first floor down. We did get a health. I don't think we got any crates or anything going on. Oh, we did. We got some ropes. Excellent. And we've also got 12,900 gold. You know, that plus the whatever we get on this floor could be a pretty solid bonus here. I want it. There we go. So I'm a little bit concerned about this. I don't think this is gonna make the shopkeeper mad. It's gonna make the shopkeeper mad. Okay, that's just a total fucking trap of a rope of a crate. There's also an altar over here, so let's go ahead and get our item. Might be that it will be something. Wow, that bat just got fucked. But it might be that we find something that can help us out here a little bit. In fighting this shopkeeper, because obviously, you know, it's not an ideal situation having to fight a shopkeeper without a shotgun. I guess we don't really need money that much. Paste is actually probably the best thing we could have possibly gotten out of that situation. Oh my god. I wasn't 100% sure I wasn't going to take fall damage on the altar, which is like fall damage, is a big deal. It's only one... oh boy. It's only one... Oh god. I can't see anything. How did I not just die to the shot? Oh, I had 5 health. Alright, well, this fucking sucks. I can't see anything. This is... Oh my god, yeah, that was so over. Holy fuck. Okay, so... I really didn't think that was part of his shop, but I don't think... There probably is. I was about to say, I don't think there's a consistent way to measure, like, what a shopkeeper is going to consider to be his territory. There probably is, but I don't know it, and to me it still seems very, very arbitrary, like where the shopkeeper is going to decide, like, oh, that was a bomb on my property. Even though I didn't even come close to penetrating into his store with that bomb, he still got mad about it. And that chest was in such a position, I'm sure I was within a square of what's considered like fair play for placing bombs around shops. It must have been so close because it really didn't feel like it should have been. But yeah, anyway, it's basically another noob trap on the daily challenge. Or not even, like, I was thinking another, like, in that the chest with the bomb in it was another noob trap. That wasn't really a noob trap, and I also don't think that was implicit in the daily challenge. I'm pretty sure that's still RNG'd separate from the rest of the daily challenge. So there's another fucking daily down the drain. This is... What a horrible return to the daily challenge we've had. Like, really getting completely fucked over. Well, this sucks. I wanted to get that, can we, I think we can make that jump, but I think it's really hard. So let's use a rope and a bomb this way to get this crate rather than 2 bombs. We'll just leave the dog there and get him back before he has a chance to jump down there. We don't want to use another rope to get out of there. That would be wasteful. There's just a little bit of money down there. And, well, now we do have 9 ropes, so it might be worth it, but I'm not going to do it anyway. Oh, man. It's so disheartening to lose that soon into a daily challenge. Like, that feels really bad. Oh well. But now we have an opportunity for a nice low-pressure Spelunky run, because if I die on this one, who cares? It's just a normal run. It's not the daily or anything. The daily's the one where I died with nothing. I'm not sure if we can actually... That was close. I was afraid, like, in turning around, I would move enough. Because you can't actually turn around in this game without moving slightly. Let's see if we can make this jump. Yes, we can. And this is certainly worth a bomb in a row. Oh man, it's going to be a tough bomb though. Okay. Would never have tried that on the daily, by the way, but you know, it's a dog in a crate, but yeah, that had to be absolutely precise timing. There's no room for error there because we were so close to the area of incident where we wanted the bomb to blow up that even the slightest deviation was going to end up with us dead. And I'm not the greatest bomb cooker in the world anyway. I don't get enough practice at that because I'm a little bit too cautious of a player to usually do it. But in a situation like that where it's like the first thing I do in a run, why not? Yeah, fucking go for it. Shoot for the stars. Nothing too important up there. Just a little bit of money that we missed out on. But it's money that would cost a bomb, so probably not worth it in general. So here we are, we're at 7 minutes and 30 seconds into the video. We are on our 3rd run of Spelunky. This is a good one. Oh man. I don't see anything around here. It's a practice run. This is a practice video. This whole video is officially practice video. Called it. You can't stop it from being a practice video now. This is an interesting situation. I guess what I want to do... Oh man. I want the mystery, but I want to know what's in the box. Uh-oh. We're not going to know what's in the box. Oh boy. I should have seen that coming. What I should have done is move the box out of the way slightly by oh no, you can't whip a mystery. Can you whip a mystery box? You might be able to whip a mystery box, I'm not sure. That could have been an eggplant run. That's what I should have done. I should have just gone for the eggplant run. I think I still remember the eggplant route. Pretty much, maybe. I'm not 1000% sure I do, but yeah, you gotta... I know it's a lot of RNG. Like, for those who don't know, if you sacrifice a present on an altar, which we had both of on that floor, and that's in and of itself an incredibly rare situation that requires many, many resets before you manage to get an eggplant seed, is what it's called. And usually you just like get to the shop on floor 2 over and over again by rushing floor 1, see if it's an eggplant run, and then go from there. So if you get an eggplant, oh, whew, that was close. If you get an eggplant, then you can take it all the way to hell, throw it at the final boss of hell, Yama, and he turns into an eggplant, and then you just have to hit him once with anything and he dies. So obviously, like, it's a much easier way to beat the game. Right, because you, wow, that was a trick shot, because you don't have to fight Yama, who's one of the most difficult things in the game. Now, of course, I'm kidding. It's incredibly difficult because to carry an eggplant, and by the way, the eggplant has the same coating as a skull, so it'll break in all the same situations as a skull. Jesus Christ, that was a Rube Goldberg machine of death. I'm glad I didn't get hasty and run down immediately. So it works like a skull in that you throw it, it breaks. You have to set it down gently everywhere you go. You have to be really careful. It can't be attacked by anything, because any of these situations will destroy it. We do not have the money for a compass. And also, like, obviously it's an item that you have to carry from floor to floor with you. It goes in your hands, just like, say, a shotgun or a, I don't know, a scepter that you might use to get into the City of Gold, which is required to go to Hell. So that's a whole thing as well. I'm not going to use one of my few bombs to get some health here, because health is kind of meaningless. Let's go ahead and kill this guy and use his skull to set off the arrow trap so we don't get hit by it. Jump on this guy in case he's alive. Oh, excellent. Some paste. That's a good time. So first, obviously, we'll pick up our chest. I'll continue the eggplant story later, but I gotta think about what I'm doing here, because I might do that, and I'm the worst. Okay, well, actually, this guy might be stuck down here, though. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Just kill that guy the slow way, and grab our paste anyway. So yeah, that's the main challenge of the eggplant. Like, it's not even babysitting. It sounds hard when you're like, oh my god, you have to babysit a specific skull all the way to hell? Yeah, that's hard, but the really dastardly part of the whole thing is you need a hired help or similar to carry the eggplant with you, so that you can get both the scepter and the eggplant into the City of Gold at the same time. Because if you don't bring the scepter with you from Temple 1 to Temple 2, you can't enter the City of Gold. If you bring the scepter, then obviously, like, either you would have to find a shop on that floor and an altar, you know, get your eggplant on Temple 2, which is unbelievably unlikely. Or you have to have that hired help previously to that. I'm really shocked that guy hit me. Sometimes the timing on things like that feels very wrong to me, but obviously I fucked it up. There's no question about that. But it still surprised me. I felt, even like as I was executing it, I was like, yeah, good job, me. Oh, well. I saw the arrow trap and I was like, well, that's a dead dude. Then I saw the spikes. And well, it wasn't dead before, that's the thing. It was, the Joby was gonna be fine until the rest of the mess happened. Let's see if we're gonna be setting off that arrow trap. No, that kind of terrifies me actually, because I have to remember not to jump in front of it, but it looks like that's an unlikely place for me to jump. I think we'll be alright. Obviously don't want to fuck with that arrow trap because it would cost us a rope, so we're just gonna set off this arrow trap just in case. And then I want my rock back. Oh, there's a crate over here. Glad I came over here. And, oh. So we'll use a bomb here to grab that crate. Get some extra paste in case we needed to be even more pasty. That's the paste we needed on that one run recently. So anyway, that's why the eggplant run is so hard. And to my knowledge, no, that's definitely not true. I think people have done speedruns of it. But I know the first guy ever to complete an eggplant run. And the only reason anybody knew to do it, like, the eggplant for a really long time after the game came out was just this mysterious thing. Like, everybody's like, what is the deal with this eggplant? Like, weird, you can sacrifice a present and get an eggplant, and that was all anybody knew about it. It turned out way later, somebody looked into the coding of the game, or not even the coding, but looked into, like, the images and found this weird image of Yama's, like, hideous eggplant face, and we're like, is this some kind of joke? Is this something that was taken out of the game? But people, like, it was an urban legend for a long time. They're like, oh yeah, you take the eggplant, throw it at Yama, and he turns into that thing. But it wasn't confirmed. It was kind of, like, dismissed as ridiculous by a lot of people. Like, I wasn't sure what to think about that. I was like, I could totally see that being the case. I could also see that being totally made up. So it was a goal for a lot of players to do that and to see if that was actually a thing. And Bananasaurus Rex was somebody who did it, and nobody knew what was going to happen when he did it. Or no, somebody cheat engined it. That's right. Somebody cheat engined it first and found out that yes, that is indeed the case. And then people started trying to do it for real, and that's where my friend Bananasaurus Rex comes in. This is a little bit spooky, but I think I can just push this over there. Good. And we'll need to use a rope to get out of here, but that's fine. We got climbing gloves. But that was such a crazy process. Like, I hung out in his streams a lot watching him try that, and it was the skill involved in babysitting that eggplant for that long, like all the way through the game. It's ridiculous. And he would spend like 20 or 30 minutes every time he died. He would have to go back and get a new eggplant run. And then like, oh man, and then like the way he guaranteed himself a hired help to carry the eggplant for him, because it's like hoping for one in a shop is ridiculous. Like that's never gonna happen. You need a hired help on one specific floor. Like no way. After getting the eggplant, the chances are astronomically low. So the way you get around that is you do it on a new save file where you don't have the robot unlocked. The robot like from the mothership, and then you have to go to the mothership to get him. So you have to like keep the eggplant safe in the mothership. I can't believe the damage I just took to that frog. I'm not paying attention anymore. I'm just talking about the eggplant run. But yeah, you have to go to the mothership. Probably the hardest level in the entire game. Let's be real here. Like fucking crazy level, and win. So that you can get the robot. You have to keep the robot and the eggplant alive through that level, and then you have to keep the robot alive holding either your scepter or your eggplant, neither of which is a good choice really. Like all the way through. Oh man, I thought for a second I had a cape. That would have been bad. Oh boy. We got bees. We got bees. Okay, I need to concentrate on this. Need to concentrate on the bees. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. But that was some weird hitboxing there. I hate that those bees up there exist. I don't like that at all. Okay, there's the exit. We could just leave, but I do want the honey. Uh-oh. Okay, honey acquired. I wanted that guy's delicious blood, but it looks like that's not happening. There's that's a very unsafe. Where did you come from? I thought you guys were all stuck in the ball, the flesh ball. Is my boomerang gone now? My boomerang's gone. My boomerang is a sacrifice to the honey gods. Okay, we need to get out of here really quick because the timer is counting down. It's so easily possible that I just left the black market over there because I didn't have time. But I don't think I did. I probably did actually. Like there's an entire left side of the area that we never went to ever. Oh, good. Okay. I think I see it right down there. Yeah, it's right below me. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. This thing is making me really uncomfortable. Just be asleep so I don't have to worry about you so much. And now you can't walk over there. Perfect. I hear a dog. We need a bomb for him. This is gonna be a rough black market. The only like saving grace we have going for us is that we haven't angered any shopkeepers yet. So we do have a chance to like walk around, maybe buy a weapon, maybe acquire a weapon somehow before we have to worry about fighting anybody. Presumably, though, sometimes a snail will just go in and blow bubbles on a dude, which is the worst. Or like a boomerang man will get spooked. And, oh, good, it's a dark black market. There's a hired help. He's gonna help. There's no weapons up here. There's one more layer that might have weapons. There's so many bombs. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's no chance for us to get a shotgun. What? This is a disaster. Okay, what we need to do is buy the mystery box, because the mystery box could actually be a weapon. That's what we need here. It's a compass. And this situation I hate right there. That's bad. So now what we need to do is come down here, get ourselves some health, and buy a bomb box. That guy's fucking thinks I'm gonna pay to gamble for ropes. I don't think so, sir. So we got bombs now. And now we try to win this first floor. We'll put a rope right here. And yeah, we just drop a bomb there and hope that we can win against these men. Or they leave. Then we kill hired help. It's all coming together now. That was really good. Okay. Now we work on floor 2 here. Okay, dog is dead. I think they all left this area. I don't see them. So they've probably fallen into, yep, the Ankh abyss down here. Yeah, there's, oh god, there's so many of them down there. Oh, triple kill, I believe, with that one bomb. Is this all turning around? Are we gonna win? Are we gonna, well, I mean, I don't mean like win the whole floor. It's way too early to speculate about that. But we might clear the black market. We did. Wow. Okay, so that black market was absolute trash as far as I was. Like, the only good thing about it was we got a decent number of bombs, but far from a good number of bombs. Like, oh Jesus, okay, we need to be careful about this. Yeah, let's get out of here. But yeah, I've seen like 60 plus bombs easily out of the black market, and that would be a good number. 40 is like a pretty good number. Leaving with 36 is fairly mediocre. And oh god, these spikes, I hate it. And we got no back item. We have no cape, no jetpack. We do have a Kapala, so this run has that going for it, but little else, I would say. And we do have some bombs. Like, I have left black markets with just no bombs at all, which is the worst. Oh god. Okay, that's fine. We have a lot of health to work with, so we don't have to worry too much about little mishaps like that. Those are taken care of by our health insurance plan that is the Kapala. God. Oh, are you kidding me? What the fuck? Okay. We have spike shoes already. The spring shoes would be nice. Is it worth trying to fight that man? I don't know. Maybe our best recourse here is just rope and bomb a hole through here and try to kill him this way and leave the floor. I think. Oh, I've made this man a little staircase. I don't like that. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I can't look down from the. Oh god. Okay. I don't like this. Oh god. Did he? What just happened to him? He's dead. Okay, excellent. There's a dog right there, but there's also a boomerang man waiting to combo us into oblivion. There's a shopkeeper that could fall down onto that floor and totally screw us over. Really hoping. Yes! I was about to say I'm really hoping that we're gonna get a jetpack level. It happened. So we can easily spare some bombs in order for us to work our way into that jetpack. So we want to bomb in from the bottom, remember, because the way this works is the horrifying thingies that shoot the lasers start from the bottom. So we want to just bomb like right here. Good, and we want to let these dissipate. Dissipate, alright. And then we can just easily shoot this guy. And these should not be able to reach me. Whew. I don't think the ship ever generates such that those will be able to reach you at the opposite end of the ship, but man, it felt real close there. That was... Oh man. Good good. We're gonna get infinite ropes here, right, as we get a jetpack, which is always handy. You really need ropes a lot, and they're a good synergy with a jetpack. But now we have a jetpack, so now, all of a sudden, mediocre run is fabulous run. We have to still worry about the fact that we can die nearly instantly from stupid bullshit on the ice caves, and also the fact that obviously still shopkeepers exist. This is a fucking mess. I just want to make this guy mad and then run away, and he'll leave. All right, good. And then we want to go grab the Jobster and I guess milk him for health. We're at this point, if I lose 12 health in such a way where I don't just die instantly from something, that would be a very impressive. I guess like I could get bombed by something and that does 10 health and then I would be down to 2. So in that case it would be important. But yeah, we're coming down to the wire where health is going to matter very little simply because we're about to kill ourselves for the hedge it anyway. Yep, in fact, right on this floor. So we do want to get the dog into the door, and we also want to fill our Kapala without... How did I get down to 9 health? What just happened? Didn't I have like 12 a second ago? Was I looking at my ropes? Oh my god. Okay, let's not fuck with those things. I now know that I need to give these a wide berth because the last time one of those killed me, I looked back at the footage and my sprite never actually like overlapped with it. So, exciting times there. But yeah, we want to fill up our Kapala to the brim without actually, without actually filling it, so we can very easily get health back once we leave the floor. So let's go back up to the Job and milk him for some health, and that should be pretty good. Like if we just get all of the health out of this dog, we got a good bloodletting facility here. Yeah, that's perfect actually. That is as full as the Kapala can get without being full. We're going to deposit him in the exit, and then we'll just quick glance around but really avoid picking up any blood because we want to keep our Kapala just the way it is. And then, oh yeah, that's how you die. Okay, I remembered there was a way to die in such a way that your jetpack, like, was lost. The way to do that is to get crushed by one of those things. It will explode the jetpack in addition to killing you. And you don't want that, because then when you come back, your jetpack's exploded. And that's always crushing, excuse the pun. So that's the end of that floor. We're going to come up to 5 health and 6 health very soon after, but our main concern right now... Get a shotgun before we have to deal with not having one, though it's not a huge deal because our shotgun will just go away soon anyway because we have to pick up the Ankh pretty soon. No, not the Ankh, the Scepter pretty soon. So, you know, it's not that important. It is also very not easy to get it, but you know, you might as well go for it. And the best way to do that is to throw a corpse at the dude. Oh my god, did you see that? He just changed direction to fuck me. I didn't know they could do that. Okay, let's kill this so we don't have to worry about him shooting any bullshit at us. Let's kill these. Okay, we're not getting a shotgun. That's completely out of the question at this point. But what we can do is whip the dog. Whip the dog, lose all the blood from whipping the dog. It's a pointless dog whip. And deposit the dog. And we're going to be up to a pretty solid amount of health very shortly after respawning here. Kapala's great for that. That'll bring us up to 7 health. I don't see anything else really useful on this floor, so we're just going to move on to the temple. And hopefully be able to pretty easy... Oh, we're not on the temple yet. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, sure would like to keep that shotgun, but I really don't see how that could possibly work out. Right now, I just want that guy to leave the store and get out of here. Okay. So, yeah, nothing new there really at all. Both shopkeepers are now dead, almost certainly without having left any shotguns for us, unfortunately. There's the mothership level right over there, and now I know we're on the last level of the ice caves. I'm bad at counting today. So yeah, nothing Nothing much to be done on this level, probably. Just glance around for crates, because crates can still be incredibly useful. In the meantime, I guess I'll continue my tale of the eggplant, though. I think I was almost done. Like, basically, you know, you have to find the eggplant, which is huge RNG, and then you have to get it through the mothership, grab the robot, and then, like, hope that the robot, which has hired help's same AI. Like, the robot, it's a very, like, arbitrary and insane entity. It's not gonna help you. Oh god, the robot is, the hired help is just so bad at everything. So you give him the eggplant, there's a good chance he's just gonna throw the eggplant at somebody. You give him the scepter, there's a huge chance he's gonna kill you with the scepter. So you have to figure out a way to keep him safe, and the way Bananasaurus Rex figured out for that was, like, you dig a hole for him on the temple so that he hangs out in a hole instead of okay, if this guy just comes out, then we can jump on his head and kill him that way. Excellent, easy. We can even grab a little bit of health out of that. Oh god, the alligators. You wanna sneak by this guy. He's not gonna see me because I'm sneaking by from behind him. We got some thwomps down there. Okay, let's go over here and see if we actually need to go this way. Oh man. What a temple. Oh god. Okay, well, let's see about maybe coming over here. There's Anubis. Okay. We need that thwomp dead. So we need to come back up here and wait until those spheres dissipate. Then we need to try to bomb the thwomp. Good. That helps, actually. Oh, not if I do that, though. Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay, now we're in a fuck zone. Please don't move up. Good. Okay. Yeah, and now we need to bomb our way through here. Or more likely bomb Anubis's way through there. We need that other thwomp dealt with in some way. Oh no. That was a bad bomb. Okay. Oh god, I think it hit him. Okay. Oh god. Oh, this is a clusterfuck. We're using so many bombs, but like, it's so unsafe not to that I kind of have to. We're also wasting a ton of time. We've barely moved from the start of the level and we're at like a minute 30. Shit. Okay, you need to come up here right now. Anubis. Don't fuck with me here. Okay, I think that's gonna kill him. Now we need to make sure the thwomp doesn't kill that. Which I don't think it will. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Then we come in down from this way so we don't have to worry about the thwomp fucking us. And now there's gonna be a shopkeeper that we have to deal with. At the very least. And if I try to use the scepter to kill it, it's gonna go to that dude on the left. So what we need to do here is leave. Just get the fuck out of there. Whew. Okay. This is always the tensest part of the run for me. The temple is really scary. Because just... oh man, there's so much just like arbitrary shit that can totally screw you over. You can die so quickly to a random thwomp or just anything not going right. Okay, so we need to find the door. We're not going to the exit. The compass is not a help here. We just need to go through the golden door. Okay, it's not gonna be that way. I'll tell you that much. Oh god. And using the scepter as a weapon is so dangerous, so we need to be really careful about that. Okay, let's not get climbing gloves here. Good. Good. That guy actually set off an arrow trap for us, which is handy. And where's our door? Excellent. Okay. So, oh! And now we leave. Basically. We could try to get... oh, this guy died. I forgot about that. This guy died at the start of the run, meaning that it's very likely that we can pick ourselves up a shotgun down here, assuming we are real careful about proper trap management here. We're going to grab this little cricket and test to make sure that that thing has gone off. It has indeed. We have a shotgun. We're going into the City of Gold. Whew, man, this has been a roller coaster of emotions this episode. What a situation we've been in here. Okay, we're gonna kill that guy immediately. It's kind of hard in the City of Gold to pick out traps because they're the same color as everything else, but I've gotten pretty used to it. Okay. This is an interesting situation. Okay. We're not going to drop our shotgun down into that fuck zone. We're going to use a corpse instead. Grab our shotgun and move on over this way. There's the Anubis house thing. This is usually a pretty good place to set up a health farm with these mummies, but I want to make sure we're actually ready to leave the floor before we start worrying about that too much. And for that, oh man, is the shopkeeper down here dead? Oh man, that would feel good. Where is he? He's dead, okay. This is excellent. We're probably going to have enough extra time to farm health off of this mummy right down here, who is in an excellent position to do some health farming off of. We're going to grab the Necronomicon and move up here so we can just shoot Anubis 2 to death. We don't have to worry too much about wasting bombs or anything because we have a really good angle on him. He is dead. And this guy is just right next to the exit. Totally no problem. And we can just hang out down here and collect not quite as much. Oh, that's a bad place. That could have hit me with locusts if I got bad RNG. But yeah, this is excellent, and we're just going to hang out here basically until the ghost comes, and then we'll just walk away. Hopefully I can't get RNG'd with a locust. It doesn't look like it. Like, if I haven't by now, I don't think I can, but it's certainly possible. They have some serious spread to them, but I don't think it's actually possible. Yeah, that one, if anything was going to hit me, it would have been that one. Jesus. Oh, they're getting real close. Okay. What's going to happen is I'm going to get hit and like stun locked by the tiki trap down by the exit, and then the ghost is gonna eat me. That's what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna get hubrised. But no, this is excellent. We're at 38 health. I want for nothing. Well, I want for a lot of bombs. Like if I had like 60 bombs, I would feel a lot more comfortable. Because bombs just kind of let you skip things. Bombs just let you like do whatever the fuck you want in Spelunky. Alright, so that's enough of that. 48 health, moving on to the Olmec fight. That feels pretty good. Of course, we could just get one shot killed by Olmec, but I feel pretty confident about my Olmec fighting. And because I said that, we're obviously going to die to Olmec. But hopefully not. I'm very out of practice fighting Olmec, so it could easily happen. I've only fought him once since I've gotten back to this whole Spelunkadunk Daily Challenge thing. So we'll keep an eye out on the Necronomicon. There it is. It's like, wait, where is it? Is it over here? The fuck? Okay, it's around here-ish. I saw it get faster, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's like here. Okay. So fairly far to the right side. We don't want that pitcher's mitt if we can avoid it. It's not going to help us out any. Because I don't know if I've explained my my logic behind preferring not to have the pitcher's mitt, but it turns your bombs into a straight attack. Usually I'm going to have a shotgun, so like I don't really need a straight attack. Or an additional straight attack. It's really nice to have the arc sometimes. Okay, so we're going to bring Olmec all the way over to the left, because I think Hell is vaguely on the right side here. It's going to be pretty close. It's pretty close to the middle, that is, but I think if we get him over there, then we can... Oops. Just... let's see here. Where's the... okay, it's like right here. Like right here, okay. So we want to place bombs here. We have little enough bombs that I really should be doing the teeter strat. The teeter strat scares the shit out of me. That's where you teeter on the edge of the hole, and that makes Olmec just barely miss you, and instead fall into a shaft that is like perfectly the same size as him. But it always freaks me out, man. I don't like it. So we'll probably widen this hole intelligently a little bit to make sure that we're in a good situation here. Yeah, let's just put a bomb like right here. And right here. That's probably good. Yeah, that's excellent. And then right here, that's going to widen the hole a little bit to make it a little bit more likely that it'll actually fall in. And then we'll test it and just see if he happens to fall right into it. If not, we can adjust him against the opposite wall, or we can do some other stuff. Excellent. Fucking flawless hell entrance. So we're into hell, I think, for the second time since I've started this series up again. I don't think I've died in hell at all. I think I've only just won that one time. That's not a boast. I'm just trying to remember how many times we've been to hell, and I think it was just the once that we won. I don't think I've been here at all besides that, because I'm bad. So we'll hopefully that'll just kill. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the super vampire. We'll grab some extra paste just in case. Oh man, I don't like this. Is kind of spooky as fuck, actually. I don't know. I think oh this is a rope. That's what we want to do right there. Okay, how is that guy alive? Are you kidding me? I killed him by dropping my shotgun on him by accident. Okay, yeah, so let's go around a different way now. We do, worth noting, have 47 health, so we don't need to worry too much about individual hits. We just don't want to get knocked onto any spikes. And we don't have to, oops, okay. We don't have to worry about any lava now that we have that pennant, so we just have to worry about the spikes. That's it. Which there are some of right over this way, so let's get away from that. We also have to worry, obviously, about getting perma-stunned. Most obvious way for that to happen is a shopkeeper, whom we have just found. I think that was a perfect arc. Yeah, see, that's why we don't pick up the pitcher's mitt. Because you can't do sick throws like that with a pitcher's mitt. Ah, that felt good. Though, actually, that probably would have been easier with a pitcher's mitt. No, I'm not sure. I don't think I could have gotten lined up with him very easily. I think he would have gotten mad before I got lined up with him. I can't remember anymore, but it was still a sick throw, regardless of whether it was a good decision or not to not pick up the pitcher's mitt. Jesus, okay, this is Spooktown, USA. So I want to just bomb my way through here, rather than deal with all of that shit. A lot of spikes. Okay, we could instantly die by being stunned on the altar, so we don't want to do that. And there's a lot of spike balls around here that can make that happen, so I want to get away from on top of the altar as quickly as possible here. This guy is having a bad day, but I'm not sure if he can actually take damage from anything. Shit. My instinct is just let him die. I'm not sure if that's feasible right now. So, okay. He's been hit, but oh god, okay. He might be able to get up here, actually. That was a sick throw, but he moved. Yeah! I crushed him under the rolling spike ball, which I do believe is also an instant kill. I need to be careful with those as well. But that's the end of another hell floor. And apologies, I know there's a lot of gold and stuff I could be getting here, but really, I just want to live. I just want to beat hell again. It always feels good to beat the game for the first time in like a week. You know? So let's see here. This guy is going to be pretty easy to kill. I want to be real careful about the spikes. Real careful about the spikes. I just want to be like super hyper aware of anything that could possibly knock me onto them. Like that guy, he can jump up with his spiky head. So we're going to use a bomb to kill him. It's just safe practice. I do not want to get knocked onto the spikes. It was unlikely. There's only one bomb, and we're almost to the fight. So like, you know, one bomb. We still have 11 left. We're probably gonna be okay. The exit is actually down that way. Okay. Yeah, this might be a smart place to just use 2 bombs. We are in the final level of hell. Oh god, that was so close. So yeah, what I want to do is just blow that thing up, watch out and make sure it doesn't hit me. Oh god, it just went the opposite direction of where I expected it to. So yeah, here's this guy. Oh no! That would have been a good throw too. Okay. So yeah, we just want to try to kill this guy with our remaining bombs. We're gonna get enough bombs to do the Yama fight easily. by killing the horse head and other I forget the other guy's name. Fuck it. He was too far away to possibly get up there. He could have maybe, but it was really unlikely, so fuck it. Also, with the amount of health I have, it's pretty unlikely for a shopkeeper to actually kill me. I probably, because they're really arbitrary, you know, they're not gonna like focus you down. It's just that you normally have little enough health that like the 20 health they do in a couple seconds is enough to kill you, but often they'll stop and give you enough time that you don't have to worry about it. We're again gonna be really conscientious about destroying all these spikes, kind of just safetifying the Yama pit. You know, the safety regulations are not what they should be here, given all of the, you know, climbing and the falling skulls and everything. It should be illegal, really. It's really not good. Like, just, how about some railings? How about that, you know, Yama? Oh, fuck. It's definitely not handicapped accessible. It's not good. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. Kill that guy, and again, as soon as we get all the spikes done, we're actually nearly invulnerable to any kind of death that might befall us here. So, again, we want to stick a bomb there, stick a rope there, stick a bomb there, and that should set us up to just kill the boss pretty easily. If I just continue firing here, that's going to eventually end up in the boss's demise. There it is. And then we want to be careful not to accidentally fall anywhere near the right side of the arena because we have not made that area safe. But I don't feel... Oh, what the fuck? You can walk up there? You can walk on his shoulders? I had no idea. Okay, anyway. Let's get away from that thing because it might kill the fuck out of us. And then we can just go ahead and pretty easily bomb our way down here. Collect all our rubies, or as many as we can. I'm not going to be obsessive about it if we run out of bombs or anything. Not that I could, there's like nothing I could do if we did. But we had to use very few bombs on the boss fight. And we got the, God, what did we get? Help me out here, guys. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, we just got the bombs from Horsehead and unnamed. I can't remember Horsehead and God, I can't remember the other guy's name. Okay, so we're gonna do a little quick check up here for enemies because vampires like to hang out up there. And one time one attacked me right at the end, knocked me down, and that could easily land me on spikes and kill me. But that is going to be the end of a hell run. Unfortunately, we died in the mines again on the daily challenge, but you know, daily challenge, whatever. We did it! We beat hell! I feel good about that. That's, we've had some bad Spelunky days, and it's good to have a good Spelunky day, even if it was like the 4th run in a video or something insane like that. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this very long episode of Spelunky, I'd super appreciate it if you if you click on my PayPal donation link and just drop me a quarter or something. A few people donated yesterday, and it was a really big help. Like, it's, you know, they were just little, like, $1 to $5 donations here and there, but you know that adds up to the point where it's actually, you know, a pretty substantial increase in my YouTube income, which, you know, every time that happens, that means I can spend a little bit more time on it and invest in it more, because it's, you know, it's hard when I make $20 a month off ads to justify too much of a time commitment, but I do enjoy it as well. But anyway, if you guys would like to make this into more of a full-time thing for me, that's the way to do it. I don't ask for a lot, just a quarter is really helpful. And you know, if you can't donate, don't feel bad about it, because I couldn't donate to anyone right now either. I am very poor. Anyway, thank you guys for watching another successful hell run. Hype. I'll see you guys next time.